Good afternoon, people. It's 4:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First thing I want to say, Happy Mother's Day to all your mothers today. Hope your kids took you out for Mother Day if they're old enough. All that. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, what I'm going to do today is bring you up a court case of the ex-sheriff Jamie Noel and his mother of his child. I'm just going to go through the paperwork, Like I told you, these things, when they put it in court filings, don't go into detail. They just tell you what happened in court, unless you want to pay for the transcripts of it. Let's see. That ain't it. I read that. That's not it. No, we done went through that. These is where the sheriff was sued. So here it is. I'll bring it up to you people. In the matter of paternity of John Wim Free. And it's a juvenile case, and it's been decided in the case. And this Brittany Freya was a county council person and a child. And appearance of Larry Wilder for Jamie Noel. That was in February 2020. Pension established paternity filed by Jamie Noel. Man, stupid people. Why would he cheat on his wife? Okay, then you see notice of exclusion of confidential information. Order establishing that was on 2/27 of 2020. Automatic e-notice. Order issued to change birth record, Vicky Carmichael, on 3/2 of 2020. Why would he want to change the name on a birth certificate unless he wants his name? And Larry Wilder, Rebecca Locker, John Wim, Jamie Noel, Larry Wilder, automatic page notice issue parties. That's about all it is, people. So that's all I'm going to do on that. Let me get back to StreamYard. Stop sharing it. That's not too much. So I'm going to turn my camera off. That way you have this up there. But I got to go to the head. I'll be right back. You ain't sit down. Read it. I'm about to shit in my britches. I'll get my start. It get me rent a house. We only have two bathrooms. What? We feel when you poop. As you all know, last night I was on TB's YouTube channel, Tranys Beware, whose channel I was on last night. Man, I had to go to the bathroom real bad. What, Kathy? Okay. 4 hours. TB and a bunch of other people. And going to outline, because it didn't really get good until about the end of it, or close to it. And you got the fraud wrangler was viewing his live stream last night. A veteran went down there and confronted the fraud wrangler, the FW, I call him. And come on, Kathy, get down. And
your host, TB, and tonight the mask will be coming off. The question is Michael Kaiser correct or
I don't know. Maybe we won't be able to do that because they done it last night too.
is he yet again wrong? So let me start off by saying my computer still isn't up, so I'm on the phone. So we're gonna go ahead and give Culture Club USA a little heads up and
lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies. Oh.
well, there you go, Culture Club. Gave you a little prop there. So I'm still having trouble with the computer. Hopefully I can get everything straightened out. But tonight we do have a very special button that I've added in just for tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and say, anybody want to say Michael in the chat? Well, we got a special button tonight.
Okay, he talking about the fraud wrangler. So I want you all to use viewer description advice. I don't know if Wrangler faked it or what, but here we go.
For him.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
Not listening. Not listening.
You're a liar. And a thief.
No.
Murderer.
I think that's very appropriate.
Thank you, TB.
Let me bring up the chat. All right, so as soon as I get this laptop up and running, I will invite people up, and then we will try to see if I can get my camera to work and actually kind of make this show work again. Because I am really having some trouble here. I have no clue why this is happening, but it seems like my computer might be overheating. Let's see if I can do that. Give it a little air. All right, is it working? Come on, tell me you're working.
Everybody's having problems last night with the computer. I don't know if it's the internet or what.
Come on. Stop spinning, just work. I know the guys, the anticipation of me removing my mask is going to be really good. All right, so while we wait for the computer to really start opening up on Google, everybody knows Michael has, for the past 2 weeks, tried to identify me. Well, I'm not going to spoil it yet, but let's go over some of the things that he did say. One, he called me Benjamin Moore.
But it's not his name.
Is that what you really think, Michael? I mean, you did show somebody with a picture over on Chris's page named Maverick Moore, and you say it sounds exactly like me. I could agree with that, but I don't think you're right. Man, I really hate the fact that my computer just decided to take a dump just before the live stream started. Oh well. So let's just keep going at it. So what else was it that Michael said? Oh yes, that's right. We can't leave out the big part that Stone that actually spotted out. Michael said, I have the choice of stop doing videos on Chris and he won't make. Am I correct on that, guys? Isn't that what Michael said?
He talked about the Wrangler.
I think that's what he said. Michael, I don't think I'm gonna actually listen to you on that. I mean, I honestly don't think so. Come on, computer. Oh. Well, let's just do this. Let's just go through the chat and say hi to some people. I see Joey Smith is here. Hopefully I'm right on that. Valley Girl? I'm not sure, so I may have that wrong. If I did slaughter your name, I'm sorry. Stephanie is here. Wingspan Angel. Freddie. Mears. Oh, God, you guys are really starting to say it now. Culture Club, Bill M. Daisy's here. Nikki is here. And I now see Chrome up and running. So, have I got it working? And it doesn't look like it. Come on now. All right, well, let's keep going. Ron is here. Miss KY Reacts. What, Ajot's here? Did I miss her? Well, guys, I got a circle around my icon for logging in. Oh, we got something going on here. Hold on. Okay, restore. Come on. And I see KY Reacts is here. Ajot is here. All right, so I know there's probably some more. Claire's here.
Hi, Josh.
I'm not sure if I said her earlier. Oklahoma Audits, welcome. Scotto! That is one name that they all thought that I was. But I guess I proved them. It was me and him up on the panel. I think it was over on, I think it was Finkel's channel that we were on, that we stood there together. Therese Lynn, welcome. Wow, looks like I got a lot of people now. I'm gonna use my computer. All right, guys, so it's giving me the icon for Enter Studio. I heard a beep. Have I got it going? Well, it's still being slow, guys. Give me a second. We're up to 60. I can hear myself on the phone. The computer. I can hear myself on the phone. The computer. I can hear myself on the phone. The computer. Let me mute this, guys. Let me mute this.
So he was on. We was on last night. This channel. So, you know, while he getting his computer up running, we was on there about 4 hours last night. You know, that's a long time. Oh my goodness. I gotta go. I gotta make another run to the bathroom. People, hold on. I'll be back in a minute. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that last picture looked horrible. All right, so it looks like I got the laptop up and running, so I'm gonna jump off on the phone, and we're gonna see if I can start working with the laptop a little bit better. All right, so we're gonna drop the link since it's easier to do it from the laptop. No. And copy. And come on. Paste. And sinker. All right, so the link to come on up is up, and it's pinned. Come on up if you want to. Hopefully I can get you guys in, and hopefully this computer works a little bit better than what it's doing right now. All I have to say is I need a new one. And no, guys, I'm not going to ask you to do a GoFundMe to help me get a new one. I will get one on my own. I don't need the money. All right, so if I haven't said hi to you, I do apologize, but I do want to welcome all 57 of you. Hopefully we get to the point. Did you miss the point? I mean, do I have to do it again? Hold on, let me try it. So I click here. I click here.
You know, people, I know you might get mad if I subscribe to your channel. The man upstairs, well, what kind of help? Help you get your subscribers out, get you more subscribers, and help you maybe on your content. If you know I'm low on my subscribers, I had TB there helping me out.
I removed the mask.
So, you know.
Now I'm putting it back on.
Because, you know, I could have done StreamYard.
I put it back on.
If it wasn't for TB.
Okay.
He got me started.
So I guess he needs a little bit more extra information here. So
I'm not messing with you, people.
I'm going to say this.
7 a.m.
You're now 15-0.
I'm in Indiana.
15 wrong answers, 0
it's
right.
Say almost 5 p.m.
I am not Benjamin Moore.
I'm not going to.
And here's a little tip for you in the future,
word.
Michael.
I don't like that word, you know.
I actually live in Alabama.
I'm not going to screw with you.
Hello.
You know, I just like to help people out.
No, it's close, but not close enough. You say I work at Toyota? Guess what? I don't.
No, you know, I have the man upstairs, you know, I come across
very hilarious that
or I come across the chat.
Cannot seem to
maybe
figure out
you
who
was
I am.
on TV's channel last night, because I
And
know
yes,
they
I've made sure a
couple of
very
people
long trail of crumbs
in TV's chat
certain
last
things,
night to subscribe to.
Guess what? It is not me.
I like people's
it's a
comments.
Hole that I made you fall down. Welcome, Nikki.
So I pause that where you can hear my voice. I like talking to people. You know, I live in the state of Indiana. I'm 70 plus years old. I had 4 heart attacks, high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis. I own my own house here in Indiana. Some people don't know what to do, like me. I didn't know what I want to talk about on YouTube. And I watch a whole lot of YouTube channels. I watch TB here. I watch RD on the Scene in Bakersfield, California. I watch What the Hells, there. I watch The Expert, Megan Fox, the writer, The Umbrella Guy, MG Law. I watch a whole lot of videos. And I read through the comments. If I like it, I click on your name, subscribe to your channel, because I like what you say in the comments. They tell me how good a person you are. That's why I've done it. I either liked what you had in your comment, or you had either 0 subscribers or anything. That's what I like to do. I like to help people out. I'm not rich. I'm on a fixed income, $800 to $900 a month. I make my house payment, my cell phone bill, my insurance bill, this and that, by the cat food for my 10 inside cats and about 20 plus outside cats. I've got 5 extra ones this year because one of the mamas had 5 babies. Then the other mama, this is her first litter. I say she was young. That's what I like to do. I like to help people. You say, why me? Well, you listen to your heart. You listen to the old man upstairs. Old man says, here, subscribe to this person's channel. I don't know what country you're in. I like helping people. I know some people get mad. I'm 70 plus years old. What are us old people gonna do? We can't work anymore or we retired and Australia. Okay, Australia, that's good. That's over there. Let's see. What was that TV show? I think that's Australia, I believe, that he loved animals. He got killed by a stingray. No, I don't think you owe. I don't know. I call old people young. I'm old, but when I see an old person say, I was at Walmart a month or so ago. I've been up there since then. I was getting in my car. I said, hello, young lady. Yeah, that's it. The Crocodile Hunter. I couldn't think of it. I love that show. But that got to be more story to Steve getting killed. But you don't have to believe in God. I tell people to start a YouTube channel. I don't know if you're married or got kids. I tell people do a video on your medical history if you got kids or grandkids. You know, all kids need both parents' medical history. You know, because I hate going to the hospital and they ask you for your medical history. Well, I I just came to your channel. You know, I know your name's hard to pronounce. You know, but I don't know something about your name. You know, it sticks in my name, in my mind. The reason I come to your channel, I think, I don't know if you're a girl or boy. I didn't really look that close. You seem like a very nice young person. No matter if you old like me, but you're you're young in my eyes. That's how I was raised. That you tell older people how you doing, young lady, how you doing, young man. That's how I was raised. You know, I'm nobody. You know, you probably ask. Well, if I knew how to link everything, well, you're a young person. You know, I don't know how to do none of that stuff. You know, like Tranys Beware or Hot Damn Mama, I guess you call her that. They know how to do stuff like that, but what you do, you put Tom Cartwright 4375 into your YouTube. And there's a bunch of Tom Cartwrights, but if you look at the picture of Tom Cartwright 4375, if you know anything about ham radios, I know Australia has ham radio operators. In my picture, it has a Kenwood TS2000. Then on top of it, it got a little box to do what they call D Star. I think D Star is in Australia too, but
Sorry, I was muting everything. Hello. Alabama. Yeah, that's where you live. Not Mississippi.
I mean,
Not
hey, like I say, I like this guy, Tranys Beware, known as TB. He wears a mask to protect his family.
Or, well, maybe we don't think that she's with him now, like together with him in a relationship, like he gloats. He's always, I mean, hell,
This
he's showing
happened
this
last night,
$5
so viewer discretion is
Target watch
advised.
just yesterday, saying, you know, look what my baby got me. I got the best JJ. I got the best relationship in the world, you know. But yet, when he has a fucking fall down seizure, the first person to run to his aid is his mother. He's 45 years old.
Right.
You know, and I'm not saying that a mother shouldn't do it.
I noticed she wasn't on the phone right away, so I don't know.
See, you
Yeah, she's used
here's
to it.
me last night on there.
That's the 46 years that she's dealt with. I would say
What?
his poor mother, but I blame her too.
What? I gotta see which one. Oh,
I don't know much about his mom and dad, but
okay.
yeah, they should have done something to him a long time ago.
Oh, I've heard Dad tried, and that's why there ain't no. I mean, when he does talk about his dad, it's very short and quick and lies. But you know, I feel like Dad's been on the right track, wanting to fucking beat his head in, and then his mom
Are
is
you
what you
watching the
just saw.
chat for public safety?
A little bit of money so that they can do things like save animals, but that wood shop, that'd be the first thing that I get rid of.
Well, I don't know if you actually heard, because you were dealing with your phone trying to post some screenshots of the text message, but while you were doing that, me and Cliff actually came up with another reason on why it was a fake seizure.
Okay.
I know for a fact that after you have a seizure, you're not going to be alert and aware of everything around you. And
That's
it
true.
almost seemed like
That's
immediately after the live stream went down, he was texting you.
Well, that's why
There's
I
no
told
way.
people that you're if you had a seizure like that, you're going to be. Usually, it's about 3 or 4 hours before you start becoming cognitive again, and you aren't going to be using your phone to text message and read and things like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them.
Well, I mean,
I
I
do.
have the
I've been
knowledge
around
of, being firsthand with a severe epileptic for 4 years. So, and she faked some of them too, but she knew how to fake them because she actually had epilepsy. So,
Is there such a thing as a drug-induced seizure?
sure, of course there is. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That would that could possibly be from his history.
All right, hold on.
Oh.
TOJOB, let me tell you something. I may not be a damn doctor, but I know what my niece goes through. So you keep your mouth up, and I'm going to make sure my mods kick your ass out.
No,
I don't
none
have
of
to
us
be
are
a
doctors.
doctor.
We're not
I just
doctors.
know what my niece has
So-
gone through.
None of us are doctors, Tojo. That is
People,
a
this
factual
was live
statement.
last night.
So
You
And
see, I
we're
was in
still
there
speculating.
live
And I don't
last
think it
night.
even matters.
Yeah.
What we're saying on this panel is, if it's a real seizure, then
Oh.
I
It
wish
was a
he
pretty
would
good night last night.
bite his tongue off and choke on it
was
and not
on
wake up.
for
And if it's a fake
4
seizure, he's
hours.
fucking stupid anyway. I don't care. Depending on one head, right without that. Just saying still. Not against him. That's a piece of shit. We'll put it this way. What if you're in a swamp, or say you're swimming in the ocean, and along comes a great white shark that starts tearing everybody with you to pieces? Are you going to give a fuck if that shark fucking gets cut in half? No, you're not.
All right, I'm gonna take on that post of Nikki's earlier, and I'm gonna put this one up. I want people to see how stupid these people are. Chris, can you please explain to me how we're gonna get charged with whatever crime he's thinking of because he dies.
What, not caring? Yeah, that's in right underneath statute number. Fuck off.
Hey, just so you know, TB, I put him in timeout.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I just thought that would be something.
If
I
you
thought that would be
wish
something to just
somebody
stop
to
up there to
die,
figure out.
can
I
you
mean,
be
I don't
charged?
know.
No.
I
said
don't know.
no.
You know,
And running their mouth. All they're doing is identifying themselves because they can get more called out than they are right now. So let them pop up. Let them show them fake sock account names. That way we can see where they are at. We need to start paying attention where they are.
Here's my favorite little boy, Rodney King. Well, thanks for subscribing to my channel, by the way. And yes, I know you're subscribed because I've got subscribers only mode on. So thank you for the subscription.
Really slowing things
Rodney
down with
King,
that.
he likes to subscribe to all kinds of different channels. So
Just like me, I like to
I don't
subscribe
blame him
to
for
all
it.
channels. Well, I can learn
Rodney
something.
King. What a screen name to choose.
He can go. He can go wherever he wants and
Yeah,
be in the chat.
I've got a couple of screenshots of him.
He
I'm not
even
even
hit
sure
the
if I have it
like.
in my computer. He did?
He-
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, he hit the
Thank you.
like. Maybe he might be changing his mind.
Yeah. A lot of them do. Hey,
I
for
highly
you
doubt
mind
that
changers,
because
there are TV. I've had a lot of them flip on
Oh yeah.
But listen,
I've
you
had
know
a
what I
lot
tell
of
them
them
at the
flip
end of the day?
on other channels.
You know what I tell the flips at the end of the day? Thanks. You should have done that a long time ago. You are a piece of shit person for falling for it for so long. Oh, and thanks again. Bye.
People, I try to be honest with you all. Try to help you out on your YouTube channel. Give you ideas what to talk about, just like people's been helping me out of what to talk about. That's why I'm passing it on to you to help you out on your YouTube channel. You know, don't ever give out on doing a YouTube channel. No matter if it's been a couple of weeks, months, years, don't give up. You're gonna get the right video and it's gonna knock you out of your socks. So don't give up on your video, people. You can do it. If you don't believe in God, it's okay. That you're right. No matter what country you live in. So I want to thank you all that have subscribed. And that one it's in Australia. That's good questions to ask. You know, I look at people in the chat, and if I like what your comments are, I would subscribe to your channel because it tells me you're a very nice person. No matter if you're young, old, or but I try to treat everybody equal. That's why I've subscribed to y'all's channel. I like what you had in the comments. I want your people who have subscribed to my channel. Let me know what I'm doing wrong or how can I improve it. Because we all on YouTube can use the other YouTubers help. Your people, I don't call you old. You've been on YouTube a long time. You know how it feels by not knowing what you're doing. And I'm passing on what you all tell me and pass it on when you tell me to about court TV, court cases, about the ex-sheriff of Clark County, Indiana. That's what you all like. You like car wrecks, but where I live, I don't have the gas money to go out looking for them. Like RD on the Scene and Kern County Crime Watchers, which is Tuesdays and Fridays in Bakersfield, California. I love watching those videos. I like car wrecks, house fires, police pursuits, or living off the grid, the Arms family. Let's see, what's the other one? Dutch. I can't think the rest of Dutch goes by. You know, I love watching stuff like that. It relaxes me. What else is a 70-plus-year-old man to do? I think this person in Australia kind of chewing me out because I subscribe to their channel. And they asked, why did I subscribe to your channel? I said, it could be a number of things. You didn't have that many subscribers, or I like your comments I've seen somewhere. It could be a number of things, but I listen to the man upstairs. He tells me who to subscribe to. So let's get back to TB. Cut that out.
And there's Dickbag Patrol. Yes, Dickbag Patrol, he actually had a seizure.
Play it again. Let's play it a bunch of times. I'm going to make some memes out of that.
I can't. They said that they put it in private. I literally have to upload my own video. Credit ringer watching that advertiser. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. So Frauditor, why?
Is there anybody in the chat that screen recorded that can send the link over to TB right away in his email?
I think Nikki did.
Got it.
All I have to do is upload my own video. So Frauditor, watch.
Yeah, but somebody else can send you TB. Somebody else can send you the link if they screen recorded it. They can send you the link in the email right now, and you can just go ahead and play it.
Well, this video was already by the trolls anyway. Just so y'all know, when I came back in, when I got dropped, they've already reported this video as being in violation.
Oh, so, of course. First, they have. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't want the truth getting out there. You know, that's the problem. They don't want their little bitch getting called the fuck out. They don't want the little bitch being seen on fucking YouTube faking a seizure, where his mommy comes running in because he don't have a kid. Because he's a bitch. Nobody can love him.
I don't see nothing wrong with this video.
Hope you're listening in your little fucking seizure state, Mikey. Hope you fucking choked on your tongue, bitch.
Nikki, what was that email? Was it somebody linking it? All right, so we do have the link to a video. It's going to take me a few minutes to get the slow ass computer up and running. And it means I have to go through my email. So I will get it up.
Do me a favor, just do the Caesar part of it and clip it on each end and put it in a loop and speed it way up so it's fucking funny as hell.
The timestamp is 1 hour 57 minutes.
All right, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to get it because I told you guys this computer is really slow right now. I don't know if it's
No worries.
updating but you know.
So I'm going back to that 1 hour and 57 minutes. There it is.
If you doubt what JJ is, that message should prove what sort of a man JJ is. So Wrangler, JJ, Hemming, Roughneck, I apologise. Wrangler, you alright?
Oh, bullshit.
Bullshit. That's what he does when he gets put in a corner. That's how he's gotten away with everything so long, right there, folks.
Why didn't he fall
He
on the
pretends
floor?
that he is the victim, and there's his mommy. Make sure people are screen recording this shit. And who that was Frogger Watch talking, and he's not owning up to everything.
Yeah.
He's not owning up to everything. And he knows JJ's committed a crime against me and Tiffany, more than one, and he assisted in it. He helped them create a...
You know, JJ didn't seem concerned. You know, if that's your friend, you would really get excited like that. So maybe this was real. Maybe it's not. It wasn't 20 minutes later. He was back on his YouTube channel, but made it private. Only had 100 people. So he got called out on his lies by the veterans, what they call stolen valor. I don't like people that does crap like that, people. I don't like people that hates people because of the color of their skin or their religion. I don't believe in that. If you treat me right, people, I treat you right too. You do me wrong, I'm your worst nightmare. So let's go back a little bit.
As long as everything that I mail out to them is public information and all factual truth, there ain't a fucking thing he can do about it.
That's damn straight. And you are using his actual record just from Alabama even. Am I right?
Correct. The cop, yes, that's correct. His is the from a public record. His entire history from Alabama, a copy of it. Because what I did was I was playing around with Google Earth, and I happened to notice when I was fooling around in Bethany that and all the people have their house number painted on the curb in front of their house.
There
So
you go.
it's no problem to get all of the addresses for every house up and down that street, plus the cross street at the end down there. Because at the stop sign, there's another, it hits a T and there's another cross street there. So I'll be on both of them.
I wonder what the church is going to think behind his mom's house. And I wonder what his mom's thinking, letting that piece of shit stay there with her. You know, and I've actually looked into her record. I'm not going to say nothing else. Until she actively hits like her son does, I'm going to save her record.
All right, well, let me pause you guys real quick. Nikki has just sent me a message in a private chat. Apparently, a person named Down Under Out West is on Kaiser's panel right now, calling him out on his stolen valor. Do you want to check that out?
Yeah.
All right, so I've actually got Kaiser's channel up, and I did find the spot, and it does look legit. So let's find out what's going on.
I'm sure it won't last long. Kaiser kicks anybody that calls him out off the streams.
Well, see if I can get it pull up.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
And
everybody.
in the meantime, while you're pulling that up, TB,
See everybody saying hi.
we love you.
Go ahead, Chris.
Just so you know, man, I'm taking a pause from working on tomorrow's video so I can be here with you.
That's perfectly fine for me. If you got to delay that video, that's fine.
Well, not for me.
But if you got to, if you need to jump off,
Come on, Billy on.
if you need to jump off to go and do that, go ahead.
Well, that's
don't
why I
want to
was
hold
letting you
you up.
know is if I do go, when I do go, it's because of that, not because of nothing else.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play this and put it on big screen. So everybody mute your mics.
Yeah, but you're so damn good. You can do that in an hour.
It's something, if I've learned anything from being on this channel, and that's to take responsibility for your actions. This isn't scripted, and I'm having trouble now.
This guy had killed a Marine. There was a typo in his paperwork, and they dismiss it without prejudice. That means that he can be charged.
Which was the 25th of April for me.
This
Now,
guy is getting on him for the stolen ballot.
April is Anzac Day. And Anzac Day to an Australian, or to the majority of Australians, would be the same as Memorial Day to you Americans.
I know. I didn't know that, but I respect that.
I haven't missed an Anzac Day since I was about 10 or 12 years old. And you'll see where this is all relevant. In the last 7 years, I haven't been to one. I haven't been to a dawn service. I haven't been to the gunfire breakfast, the parade. I haven't been to the local pub with the mates getting absolutely shit-faced and playing 2-up, which is legal on Anzac Day to play it outside a casino. My boss, and because I work Anzac Day, it's a public holiday, and my boss says that he is happy for me to wear my medals. Well, I got up on the 25th, got my uniform ready, and went and put my medal on. I looked at them and I thought, why? Why did I sign up? Why did I go to the golf in 2001? Why did I spend so much time away from the family? It would have been so much easier to. I replica medals. Make up a story and make me sound like a war hero. Michael, I don't think I can ever forgive you for the stolen valor. I understand why you did it. You came out on I think it was on a live stream a couple of months ago, and you said you wanted to be like your granddad and your dad. I say I understand, but it doesn't make it any easier. I can't talk for other vets, but I'm sure that they would mirror my sentiments. You can make up stories. You can take the stolen data and you can make up stories. What you can't do is know what's going inside the head, inside the heart. So for that, I can't forgive you. So I will heal wounds, and my medals will mean something to me again. I was actually going to do this on camera. So I went to work. I had 13 hours at work sitting in front of a computer, and I started digging. I went to Google and I typed in Michael William Kaiser, and I started reading newspaper articles. I started reading watching news stories, radio broadcasts. I then came back and went to YouTube. And I typed in Michael William Kaiser, and I went to the drama hall channels. Now, I was already in a bad state
in any channel
on answer
because they decided to find me out.
and with everything. I did 3 things on Anzac Day that I should never have done. I know the US Constitution doesn't hold anything for me, but I threw that out the window. I threw out the Australian Constitution and the Australian criminal law. And I threw out the United Nations human rights. Why is this all important? Because even though the US Constitution doesn't cover it per se, the presumption of innocence until proven guilty, the 5th and the 14th Amendment cover it in roundabout ways. They don't say it directly. The 6th Amendment says it a little bit, and that is, it gives citizens a series of rights in criminal trials, and they include the rights to a fast and public trial by an impartial jury, and to be aware of the criminal charges, confront witnesses during the trial, and have witnesses appear in the trial, and the right to legal representation. I threw that out. I threw out the Australian Constitution. We don't have the presumption of innocence until proven guilty per se, like the American Constitution, but it is covered. We have that right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. I made mention of the United Nations, and this is where Australia and America are united, because we are both signatories to the United Nations Human Declaration of Human Rights. Article 11, Article 10. Everyone is entitled to a full, equality and fair public hearing by an independent, impartial tribunal in the determination of his rights, objections, and any criminal charges against him or them. I really need to change their words. Article 11, Chapter 1. Everyone charged with a penal offence has the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty, according to law, in a public trial, which they have all the guarantees necessary for their defence. I threw that away and became judge, jury, and executioner. I said things on other streams that I shouldn't have said, and that I deeply apologise for. Rainbow and Kimmy. I've made mistakes. I'm owning up to them. I have spoken to JJ shortly after that, and he knows a darker side of my background. JJ, with your permission, I'm going to read a reply that you sent to me, or part of that reply.
So I was sitting in the.
This is the reply from JJ to me. I feel like I need to say this because I have seen too many on 2 occasions witnessed it. If you ever have thoughts of harming yourself, please get help. I don't care if I have to board an aeroplane and fly to Australia. If it wasn't for that, I might not be here today. Thank you, JJ. And to all you drama whores and trolls, if you doubt what JJ is, that message should prove what sort of a man JJ is.
New Zealand is 65.
So Wrangler, JJ, Hemming,
Australia 65 or
I
60.
apologise. Wrangler, you alright?
So there's an answer.
You can tell JJ's not really worrying. That tells me it's fake.
Oh, bullshit.
Bullshit. That's what he does when he gets put in a corner.
When I was there, here in Australia, it would be 65.
That's how he's gotten away with everything so long. Right there, folks. He pretends
I'm now 50.
that he is the victim.
So there's an answer to.
And there's his mommy. Make sure people are screen recording this shit.
Okay.
And who that was? That was Frogger Watch talking. And he's not owning up to everything.
Yeah.
He's not owning up to everything. And he knows JJ's committed a crime against me and Tiffany more than once. And he assisted in it. He helped them create a fraudulent letter to put me in prison. And he needs to be crying. He better be crying. Because he's going to have to answer to his God one day. And he has hurt this family. And Kaiser is not getting no fucking sympathy from me with that bullshit fake ass seizure. Did it stop?
I paused it.
All right, unpause it. Let's watch. Let's see.
Yeah, don't stop. Fuck yeah.
Everybody shut your mics off.
Michael. 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 Michael.
Hey guys, and let's end the stream.
Yeah, end the stream, please.
I don't know how we can, but let's end the stream.
No, keep that stream going, JJ. It's fake. I was with an epileptic for 4 years. Nuh-uh. He knows how to fake epilepsy.
Are you still on here? Try to watch.
I'm still here. So yeah, I just like to ask for people's forgiveness for what I did.
Well,
Yeah, that's a good question,
I
Phyllis.
guess
Where the fuck
we
is
should
Kimmy
end
at?
the stream, and I know what Wrangler would tell everybody. He would tell everybody thank you to all the mothers, and hope everybody has a good Mother's Day, and go enjoy it with your family. And for watch, thank you for coming up, and maybe if you come up again, it'll
Send him into another volatile seizure.
turn out. Here, of course, hate all this happened, but hope everybody has a good Mother's Day. And I think just for privacy, I know we can't end the chat. I don't know how to actually end the chat on his end, but I think everybody just logged out of it and respect.
I don't think we can. I think it has to be done from his end.
Yeah. So I think if everybody just signs off and logs out and just respects his privacy, I'm sure his mama take good care of him, and he'll be just fine.
If his mum can just shut down his computer, that'll log him out of the system. That's for sure.
Okay.
Maybe his mom should log him out. Yeah, log him all the way out. And just for you audience who's watching who thinks there's anything to work, go ahead and pause it. Just for the audience who's watching who thinks that they might have a little empathy for Kaiser, he's already fucking texting me right now. He just texted me that I'm a piece of shit loser and he wants me to go to jail. He don't get no empathy. He didn't give any empathy to Donald Atwater Cameron. He doesn't give any empathy to Tiffany's children. He doesn't have any empathy for Tiffany, the woman, Tiffany. Or should we say Tiffaho or Tiffalis? Or dumpster diving trash whore. Hope you choke on your fucking tongue, Kaiser.
I hate to tell you, but it's very rare for someone in a seizure to die, but you ain't gonna get nothing from me.
That would make the world a better place if he didn't wake up.
I know for a fact that was not a fucking seizure. The reason why I know is because my niece has seizures. All this talk about grandma seizures, Michael, yeah, my niece has them. My niece has had bad seizures so badly, she turned blue. That is not how she acted. And yes, I am aware that there are many types of seizures, but that is not one of them. That is an
hold on. Let's just give benefit of doubt that it's possible, because as I said, I was with someone for 4 years who was severely epileptic, and she had a lot of seizures in front of me. Now, there were times where I even questioned if her seizures were real, because she conveniently had them every single time. And it wasn't me that was pressuring her. Someone else was pressuring her, like her boss at work.
Hello.
I literally witnessed her getting in trouble at work, and she had a seizure conveniently right when she had to answer the questions that the boss was asking. You know, and it comes off like that right there. But I can't say that they weren't real seizures.
Well, Freddie
anyway,
just joined us. We do have somebody in the basement that has the title of TB's #1 supporter. Dude, I'm not letting you up. Greg, I did state it in the thing. Come on up.
Hey, did anybody get that screen recorded for me? I need that panel recorded. Because
hey, I got it.
Okay, all right. We want to make sure we
Remember,
got that because
I'm
it's on my
downloading it right now.
It is on my live stream. All you have to do is download his. And Sarge
because
just said
I have
he's got
charges
it.
against Frauditor Watch too.
Hey,
and
Australia.
he admitted some guilt there
Australia.
that's going to be used against him. And what he really ought to do, if he doesn't actually want to get in trouble, because all he's worried about is getting his little position
my thing on the computer
back with his Wrangler cult. That's what he was just doing, is begging for them to let me back. Let me back. I was just mad at you for stolen valor.
I think you call
And he
it
talks this bullshit about innocence until proven guilty. Oh, just so you all know, Kaiser's fucking fine.
I was watching it,
and I don't like him. He's fucking texting me threats. So let me get back on track. Frauditor Watch. That fucking simp bullshit you were doing, that crybaby bullshit. You sit there and you say that every American is innocent until proven guilty in court. Well, what about my family?
You don't look like you're that old.
What about
look
me?
like you're in your 30s.
What is Kaiser's channel all about but to chastise me in 2 cases, one of which I was found innocent. I was not found guilty. And you berate the fuck out of me, call me a woman beater. You know you're fucking lying. I already went to court. The judge said dismissed. That was not fucking convicted of it beating any women. And the other thing is we have 2 open cases. 2 open cases that have not been adjudicated.
USA.
So Frauditor Watch, with your little simp crybaby bullshit, saying you want to take accountability, take it. Take accountability because you have been attacking me and Tiffany, who have not been through the system yet in our cases. And everything you've attacked us on is open. Those 2 open
I'm
cases.
Probably about.
So I hope you're listening, Frauditor Watch. Jackson.
The Ponderosa used to come on Sundays. That was a.
In a mood tonight, TB. I'm sorry. I spent the whole fucking day on the phone with Kaiser's investigators, with JJ's investigators, who are fucking too
obscene,
stupid to get anything done.
They had candy.
And they're aggravated when I can do their job better than them, and I'm not even a fucking cop.
And I would watch more, but I won't.
All right, so now in the basement we got Broken System, Broken Trust, but I'm not sure if it's the fake one or the real one.
But I thought I had my volume turned
Would you be able to determine by the voice if it's the real or the fake?
I say you let anybody up right now. Anybody, even Kaiser's people. Who gives a fuck? I'll floor them right now.
Well, the reason
you gotta
why
be
now,
careful though. You gotta
they
be
will
careful.
porn bomb
I
it.
done got porn bombed twice.
Yeah, don't let that happen.
All right. Would you be able
Chris, check your email.
I'm going
Would you be able to
write this name down?
Is there anybody that can determine the voice of the person? Broken System, Broken Trust.
Watch your sweet videos.
Because I will bring them up, but I'm gonna make sure that I'm on solo screen to where he can't porn bomb us.
Watch.
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't know.
Yeah, we can hear you, Freddie.
Listen,
hey, Freddie.
some motherfucker, excuse my language, I went over to say happy birthday, New Hampshire Mountain Girl, and some dude come on there saying his name's Trucker,
I guess the computer.
and he knows Freddie. And I was typing in, I said, I don't know a trucker. By the time they did it, they had some black guy doing something real nasty to a white girl, and it shut it all down. Now, the only trucker I know is you know who. Luna.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bring him up, and I'm gonna put somebody on solo screen just in case he tries.
He went by the name of Trucker, and I'm fucking pissed. I'm done with fucking YouTube. I'm done.
So
if he comes to, I'll give him my address: 975 One Ward Road, Wayland, New York.
I used to. Is it
Freddie? Don't give out your address. Calm down.
Listen, guys. Freddie, let me say it again, buddy.
Come to my house. I don't give a fuck. I'll blow your fucking balls right off. Yeah.
Her own mama.
And right now, this is what people need to recognize. This is not a joke anymore. Like anyone who thought this stuff was a joke, what Kaiser and JJ are doing, it is not a joke. And again, the best course of action, and I've measured this, trust me, the best course of action you can take is to put pressure on Alabama's system. Nikki, what was the county again?
It's Calhoun County. Tyrants beware if you put yourself on a single thing and bring up them. AJOT can verify by voice.
I don't know how to do none of that stuff, but I'll tell you what. Let me get my hands on him.
So she
can. I don't give a shit. I'm ready. I'm ready. You know what? I'm almost 60 years old. I live my life, and I've been. If you guys even know, TB knows what I'm going through. All right. I'm sorry for crying. I'm going to tell you something. I've been stalked real bad the last 3 years. All right. I mean bad to where it's taking my health. They hacked my pacemaker, everything. And I'm going to tell you something.
I love that dog.
I got a good idea where it's coming from. And when I stutter, I'm sorry because I was shot in the head. And when I get stuttering and crying, and that's why. Right here, you can see the holes. You can see them. I was lucky to live.
It's
point blank.
Almost 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Calm down. Freddie, calm down.
Well, I just want to let you know that what's going on and
20 miles north of Louisville.
Just stay calm, Freddie, and people listen. What Freddie just experienced, what he explained, being sent a lewd pornographic video, that is a crime. Whoever sent him that committed a crime, and the reason it's a crime is because it creates a victim, and in front of you stands the response of a victim.
I'm just friends with everybody. That's all I want to be is friends. I'm lonely, all right?
We are your friends, Freddie.
I don't talk bad about no. I wish I would have never learned YouTube.
Everybody.
I'm ready. I want to go to prison. I do. You know what? They got more than what I got.
They're gonna put
more than what I got. My whole house. I come home to when someone took a bat, spray painted my walls, just busted everything up, and I've been boarded up in my bedroom, and I ain't had no effing pity party with my dog and a little space heater for the winter. And you know, they got my trucks, my vehicles. They destroyed everything.
Freddie, calm down.
Freddie, calm down. You are loved here. Everybody is saying that they love you. They want you to calm down. They're worried about you.
Look awful young.
Now my fucking thing's hot.
No, we know.
My phone is getting hot. Now my phone gets hot. It's like someone's hacked him. I know it, man. And I'm gonna tell you what. I don't trust that Sean little dude at all.
Sorry.
Because he comes in
gives everybody.
You know, I've always got your back.
Upset.
My phone is always open.
I can't say too much on here because I ain't supposed to have guns, but I'm going to tell you what. Come on up on this mountain.
Abuse women.
Freddie,
But I just
don't be
wanted to let
saying
you
stuff
know.
like that.
Abuse women.
Well, you know what? Let them come to the door because I don't answer.
tell
My
you
friends
what, I
don't
like
knock.
to
The only
do.
ones that knock are cops. My friends walk in the door.
Cops will come knock.
So, Freddie, we got a scheduled appointment tomorrow. I'm going to make sure that I call you, okay?
So I want
if we have to, I will put this live stream on the off version, and I will call you directly if that's what you want.
TB, when you talk to him tomorrow, I want you to collect the pornographic images that were sent to him and the phone number and send it to me.
Well, it was sent to Northwoods Press's birthday party for his wife, you know, and then they said, hold on, let's see who you are. And he said, hello, I'm a trucker. And then next thing you know, and they go, well, how do you know us? And he says, oh, I'm a good friend of Freddie's. And next thing you know, bam, there was some real nasty stuff. And the whole show got
YouTube, Freddie.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're going to be reporting that stuff. And, you know, at some point, we're going to have to put more pressure on our own governments in every state to start taking more legal action against the crimes that are happening on YouTube. People, listen to me. This is what's happening. Our government officials do not watch YouTube. They don't care about YouTube. So when you report crimes that are happening on YouTube, they're not hearing it. We got to make them hear it.
They ain't hearing shit. They're gonna hear some 223.
I would love to have a nice cheeseburger.
I'm at the end of it. I'm sorry. I really am. You know, I lived a good life. I raised my son. He's got his own home. He's got his gig, and shit, 3 hots and a cot, and you get a computer, you get TV. I haven't had a TV in 5 years. I'm not bitching. You know, and TV knows how I gotta live. Gotta wrap myself up and stuff at night. It's horrible. I don't understand what's going on.
Take my shot.
I spent $2,900, $29,000. I mean, to have this stuff looked at, to get nothing.
I'm just hoping it's not.
I'm done. I'm done. So I'm done. I really am. I'm sick of this world.
Are y'all hearing that?
Hey, Freddie.
I've got everybody's mic muted, but I'm hearing what sounds like a heartbeat.
Right?
Freddie,
I'm hearing like something like a fan or something.
That's me trying to close it back. All right, let me stop. Can you hear it now?
It tells you.
Well, I was just trying to figure out what it was. If you had if it was a fan, that's fine.
You're very nice.
We can deal with it.
All right. I got my little heater on. Let me turn that on. Maybe that's what it is. Because I was sitting with the back of my phone fan and my dog's down here beside me breathing kind of hard.
I'm talking about people all over the world. And I'm sorry.
You probably just heard it.
You forgive me.
Don't hear it anymore.
You know,
all right. Go ahead and put everybody down and put you up on solo, and
so I hope
let's hear that.
He's gone.
Voice.
He's gone.
Thank you. I'm gonna call you my
popped off, and I didn't have a chance. I was trying to deal with Freddie.
So people,
somebody else tried
video music
coming on here.
Yeah, broken system, broken trust, but I don't know if it was the real him or not.
Straight.
Because see, when I said I had to go say hi, a happy birthday to Mountain, a New Hampshire Mountain Girl, because my birthday was yesterday, and she did. So I left from here, and I said where I was going, and then I get over there, and after a few minutes of saying hi to everybody, all of a sudden, bam, there's a big old black guy doing something real nasty to a white girl, and I mean, it was terrible. It was horrible. Horrible.
All right. Well, when we get off here, I'm going to call you directly. I'm not going to wait for tomorrow. Okay.
You guys do what you do. I'm going to try to get a hold of them other people and see what's up.
All right.
That's a pretty nice.
You call me anytime. I love you guys. And
that's a nice.
I've done nothing but.
That's a short
Fred,
video.
60 years old, sitting here crying like a baby. I've never been like this. I'm about ready to go back into the MC world. Go back on the ground. I'm tired. But I love
we
you,
got
man.
your back, Freddie. We got your back.
Yeah.
Hey, Freddie.
You got so many people here that you have to keep on pushing forward for, man, or you're losing your mind, buddy, thinking you can do anything different than what you've been doing. You got to keep fighting because you got way too many fans on YouTube here that expect
this video
to see you and get your support every single day, man.
That's all I try to do is just go in and smash the thumbs and say hi to the lady first, and then
but I'm going to stand
and then I get slammed by this Guatemala lady saying all this nasty stuff to me, and
this year.
This black rat woman or whatever, and it's all the time. You know,
I know it is, Freddie. We'll be through this soon, but we got to.
I'm looking
at
it
as a team,
and
because
all right, because I don't understand.
Her first name is E.
What we're up against is an evil person,
ENDO,
who has created a cult.
First name
and is using his little cult against us. But here's the good news: we far outnumber them.
Go to her YouTube channel.
I know. Did Chris? I want to ask you. Did you receive the email where I told you I was going to put my house up for you?
She seemed to be a very nice young lady.
I may not have even responded to something like that.
Yes or no?
I probably did, but like I don't.
I know you
what
get
you
a million
do already is all
all.
I need, which is just be here for us, man. And
Well,
that's what I
was
right
saying
here.
that because I was worried about OMC being there alone, and then with Cuckoo Ball
chicken
calling her on dog walks, that wasn't working for me.
I understand. Thank you for that, Freddie. No, we're in great shape as far as being united. Is all we need. You know,
I got a handful of deeds and houses. So you need anything?
Sweet, loving lady.
As long as we have all of you to turn to here on YouTube, that we can hit that live stream button, and I know you all will be watching. Then there's nothing they can do to us.
Good.
Right.
So
that's what we need. You know,
the only person I know is a trucker.
Boy,
a trucker. He says I'm a trucker.
They're
the trucker.
Well, all that was is one of the damn Kaiser simps. Just don't worry about it, buddy.
Yeah, and the only trucker I know is a fucking Luna.
Yeah.
And like I say,
because I let that punk ass other one, I don't even want to mention his name no more. You know.
You know, like
Freddie, you take it.
I subscribe to your channel because I
try to calm down.
Video or your comments. It tells me
fuck you get off this motherfucker
about your videos.
Hold on, I'll take you down. All right, you're still in the basement, but there should be a red X on there that says leave studio, or you can just close out.
Get hold of the prosecutor in Alabama
we have been taken in. We have been.
He killed
I don't know, gone for a ride.
Left a wife and child without a father.
And then all of a sudden it turns on us.
They had a typo in the
that right there was a
paperwork on the
true
murder
example
charge.
of the
They
hate,
dismiss it
hell,
without
and discontent that's
prejudice.
being
If
caught
you don't
by
know
all
what
of
it
this.
means, that means they can bring the charge
And if you think for
back.
1 minute that they give a shit who it is they
But what
hurt,
what
who it is
I
they
don't
attack,
like is these
you're
bad
wrong. They're a
words.
cult. They're exactly
Severe
what they claim to be.
deception is
Those people are a cult. And not just a
I don't
religious
allow
cult or
any
a
cussing on my
fanatical
channel.
cult or anything like that. They are a cult of crime being ran by a lifelong piece of shit, but she knew how to fake them because she actually had epilepsy. Of course there is. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Do you want to
the
read
first-
out loud what those text messages said?
Well, I tried that, Cliff, and switching screens, y'all can't hear me when I'm on the other screen.
Oh, that's
I'll
right.
just give you a gist of it. I mean, this guy's talked about sticking his
Okay,
thing
I
in
got you.
Tiffany's throat. You know,
I think TB's picture.
but you know, I honestly, me
That looks
personally,
really
I think I
nice.
don't know.
If it was an
TB.
OD and Narcan was given, then
What are
him
your kitty cats doing?
texting you
You like
immediately,
kids and they're terrible
that
too.
could happen because
It's
Narcan
possible.
makes you
It is
wake up,
possible.
makes you wake up immediately.
So people,
And
this is about a
I'm sure he's
4-hour
going to say, "Oh yeah,
video, and
lizard life mate," meaning Tiffany. So he was attacking Tiffany's kids in fake ass seizure. Who gives a fuck? He deserves death.
let me back it up a little bit.
The Meade County clerk is a conflict for us, and we keep trying to tell the judge that, but for some reason they're not listening. The bitch won't give us our records, not even when they've
I
been
believe it.
ordered. They were ordered. Check this out, Cliff. They were ordered by the Hardin County clerk, but she knew they were going to us.
Yeah. Communication. There's moles everywhere, aren't there? It's like, oh my God. Yeah. Yep.
Hope you got it on
Your mic's
video,
muted.
Chris. Then the judge can get her in contempt of court.
I'm hoping that he's not having problems with his internet.
He's on mute right now.
Yeah, I know. I can't unmute him, so it's on him. But I've got him up.
Dale Elliott, I will be the forever.
TB has a bunch of great people on his YouTube channel.
Let me see if
I've
I
been
can.
telling you all to go to his and subscribe.
Yeah, it won't let me unmute it, so
I need
can't help him.
subscribers too.
He is having trouble. KY, if you can hear me, go ahead and shut down at whatever you're using, if it's the phone or the computer. You have to restart it and then come back in. That's what Cliff has to do a lot of times.
What? Here, people, look.
I'm gonna try to see if I can change my laugh into.
This is Blackie. That's
I'm sorry, what was
Wildcat's
that?
baby, her first one.
Mommy.
There is Alexi.
Okay, hold on.
That's Alex's first.
I gotta put it on solo screen and then I'll play it again.
Your description is advised.
Wrangler. Wrangler.
Does that sound
Why
like
didn't he fall on the floor?
Worried about Wrangler? That's like a worried person in my book.
Wrangler, you all white. Oh, Michael Wyatt, go save him.
Hey, JJ, go save him. He needs your help, JJ.
All right, I'm gonna step back outside. I need to go find my earbud case because my earbud is not working. So I'll probably put it on mute where you can't hear the wife or the daughter or my son-in-law who just showed up.
Well, I'm still not spot on. I've been trying to do an impression of Kaiser since, I first saw him attacking Tiffany's kids on YouTube. But I do have to say I'm getting closer with this one. Mommy. Tiffany takes it a lot more seriously than I do.
I think he was.
Which I don't know. Which one's scarier? Somebody who can make fun of it or someone who just
Why didn't he
has
fall
no
out of
emotions
the
to it
chair
and
into
wouldn't care
the
if he died?
floor? Something strange. What, Blackie?
I think the one that has no emotion to it right now, or would be the one that would be scarier, because
Yeah, I love you. Yes, I
with
do.
them not
You're a
reacting, they're
sweet
holding
girl.
it in and holding it in,
Yeah.
and eventually
You
it's gonna
give me
blow.
US loving
Mhm.
if I had a
And
girlfriend.
that's gonna be scary.
That's Tiffany. This man, this Kaiser fuck, has abused Tiffany so much that she's at the point where she's at zero emotion to this. Nothing. And I don't blame her at all.
People,
He's had her in fear for her.
People, I'm going to get off of here. It's 6:19. I miss feeding my outside cats. So I'm going to cut this video short. If you want to watch it, you either subscribe to my channel, you can watch it, or you can go to Tranys Beware and watch it from last night. So I'm going to get out of the sharing. So I'm going to get off of here. I want to thank you all who has subscribed today. We need each other. I don't care if you got no subscribers. Cop picker! Cop picker cat just knocked everything onto the floor. Sorry, people. Boy, that means I gotta pick it up. I keep telling them not to get on this table. They're like kids and they're terrible too. So you all know what's coming up. That means it's time to get off, people. Will I come back live tonight? No. Is that you, Alexi, that done that? Alexi, bad girl. Get off of my table. Get off of my table. I don't know why kitty cats have to get on the table. Lordy. Man, I don't think a dog would do that. So when I play a song, you know, it's time for me to get off, people. That's letting you know. So I want to thank you all. Welcome to StreamYard. I go more later on the next time I come live and we talk about StreamYard. It's free for 20 hours. If you do more than 20 hours a month, you might want to go to the paid version.